Hi, my name is Alti, and I'm trying to understand actually how, in the name of the holy cow and the mother of croissant, chocolate croissant, we have so much technology that's supposed to give us more free time, yet in the end, I have no free time at all. Non-existing. It's a myth. It's one of the, what is it, 7 world wonders. How many do we have? Now we have more than 9 or 7. It's a world wonder. I got a dishwasher. I have a laundry machine. I have even a dryer for clothes, and we even bought the stupid little vacuum cleaner robot that goes all around the house, gets stuck on every single corner, makes weird noises as if he's having a stroke. Welcome to the channel. As I said, my name is Alti, and I'm making these videos to create a sanctuary for people who are willing to... I forgot my intro. I say it in every single video, and I forgot it. Hi, my name is Alti, and welcome to the channel. Mind blown. Aha! Hi, my name is Alti. And, hi, my name is Alti, and I'm a gamer husband to a loving wife. Can you imagine how often I do the script and I forgot it? Hi, my name is Alti. I am a gamer husband to a loving wife, and I'm making these videos to create a sanctuary for anybody who is willing to improve themselves, for people who want to grow and make a better version, of themselves they always wanted to be, and especially for those who are sick and tired of being a puppet in life. There we go. Did it! Today I want to address, as I said in the introduction, the crazy concept that we have so much technology that should give us more free time, but yet in the end somehow I don't feel that there is free time. Very often during the day I really feel like, wow, I was not productive, but how come I have no free time, but I need to do this and this. Where is my free time? It's if I can make just a tiny gaming reference, in games we have a mechanic called fast travel. So, for example, imagine I'm living in this city and I want to go to another city. I can just click on a point and boom, I am there. This concept has been created to save time, but in the end, what it does actually is make me reappear in another city much faster, so I can complete my quests that I have even faster, so I can start new quests even faster, so I can finish the game faster, start a new game to finish that game even faster, so go faster to the corners, yeah! I think I had too much coffee today. So here is how I try to approach life through the art of living slow. Let's start, and let's be honest, with the biggest and worst time consumer, the phone. This thing is good if you use it well, bad if it becomes you become a slave to it, if it becomes an addiction. It's like drugs. It's fast dopamine. It just scroll. You see something funny, like you see something sad, you go and you keep on scrolling. So it is just a drug, fast pace, and time flies. Holy bananas. How often I say like, yo, I'll chill 10 minutes on the couch with a coffee, 40 minutes later, my time. So now that I'm actively aware of this, step 1, awareness, you need to be, it's hot, wow. There's suddenly a super hot breeze coming in. It's 37 degrees this week. It's crazy for this country. We never had so much degrees, but it's 37. is just like, I can take water from my face, which is disgusting, and just like, it's gross. I am just so sweaty. I know you didn't need all those details, but I wanted to share regardlessly. So yes, now that I'm becoming aware of what my time consumers are, like for example the phone, I'm actively working on it. I don't say I master it, I still waste time, but I'm working on it to reduce the time that I waste on the phone. Even the phone has some settings, apparently, which I don't use, but they can help you turn off all these useless things during certain moments in life. For example, you go studying and it automatically goes into like a minimalistic mode to just help reduce the desire and the attraction to use it. So another thing that I do to let's say improve or work on the art of living slowly is use time management tools or exercises. For example, I read through the books, I read through some tips and tricks, and I apply those things. For example, even the phone, okay? I try to use it more as a tool to help me create time. For example, it has a lot of alarms because I have a lot of to-do things, so it gives me alarms. I see those alarms, so my brain already knows and is being prepared on what to do next. Because very often I lose a lot of time if I don't have a to-do list. I just think, okay, but maybe I should do this. But what if I first do this, then this? But maybe I should do this before first. But how much time will that make? Will I be on time for this? Maybe I should start there. Boom, time lost. Time lost. Yes, I spend like a day or two planning out a full week. No, not a day or two, like an hour or something like this. I spend planning out a full week, and then my cell phone reminds me with good alarms, hey, this thing is upcoming. Make sure you're ready. Hey, this thing is upcoming. So I work in this way. Then another wonderful time management tool I would like to share with you is a very easy one. It's nothing crazy. What I use is the rule of 3 to-do items. Why am I doing like this? The 3 to-do items. It's very simple. So you write on a list 3 things you have to do in this day. Work not included. Job and school is your standard activity. Yeah? But then, for example, studying or doing chores or picking up the kids or cooking, like 3 tasks you write down on a list that you physically see with your eyes. Don't do it there, I'll have it in my mind. No, it doesn't work. It will not work in your mind. It does not. So you write those things down. Huh? I have, for example, laundry, cook, clean. Okay? I have written them down, and I scratch the first one I did. I don't write a new one, I scratch the first one. I did the second one, I scratch it. I did the third one, I scratch it. You don't need to do it in chronological order. You just scratch them one by one, and you do not add anything else to the list until you have finished all 3 lists done. What will happen is that you see satisfaction, gratification. You have, scratch it off. The brain goes, oh yeah! You scratch the second task, the brain goes, woohoo! Achievement, achievement, achievement! Third one done, completed. You're like, wow, I did it. Satisfaction. It's like the same when you scroll through this TikTok stuff or Instagram Reels or YouTube, whatever, and you see the shorts, like short dopamines. This is the same concept. Scratch complete, scratch complete. It is very important that we give our brain short achievements and reward. And this is the whole reason of this little management tool of tasks of 3. It turns random tasks into intentional ones. But I'll be honest. So very often I catch myself not doing this little list of 3. So I do like 6 things per day, 8 things per day. And then at the end of the day, I just complained to my wife. I said like, oh no, I've really done nothing. I feel unproductive. Like, should have done more. There's still so much time. I wasted time there. I feel guilty for not doing enough. And this is weird because whenever I do use this list of 3 things, I feel super happy. I feel super great. Also, the opposite is true. Whenever I don't use this list, and whenever I don't plan out what I need to do, and I do like 2 things, and I say like, okay, you know what, I deserve to rest. I'd lay down, for example, to read something or to watch something quickly. I feel stressed. I feel in my brain that I had to do more. I didn't do enough. I have not achieved any satisfaction, because even those 2 tasks that I did were not on the list of 3. I could have written down, clean the house, do the laundry, and relax. That would have been even okay, because I have then achieved something. There would have been some satisfaction in my brain for doing things. So no, I didn't do that. And so I lay down, and I'm stressed, and I'm having a headache, and I feel guilty. So if you still want to do a lot of tasks per day, use the technology that we have around us to your advantage. It's not the fact that your laundry is being done by a machine, that you need to fill this time with other 10,000 tasks. If you do, make sure you note them down or give them acknowledgement in your brain that you are doing them. Because yes, we have more time thanks to technology. We just fill it in with different other quests, checklists to do things. Just make sure you note them down and reward yourself for doing so. This way, you will break through the illusion that we don't have more time. Maybe you will even create more time and stop doing 10,000 chores, because your brain is already satisfied after 3 and not after 6. This can also happen. This all depends on your preference. I have days where I do nothing. I have days where I do a lot, but I try as much as possible to write down this list. So maybe the definition of living slow, or the art of living slow in the modern day world, for me means more the fact that I'm living consciously, rather than doing 10,000 things or not 10,000 things. I can still perfectly do 5 tasks in a day and go do some stargazing or watch the sunset with my wife, which we very often like to do. Life goes fast and it's very wonderful, and we have to live it fully every day. And voila. To conclude this video, my friends, I would like to ask of you if you could write down in the comments how you are trying to live slow and use, let's say, technology to your own benefit. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and there was at least something valuable that I could share from how I live and try to manage my time and life. If it did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share with as many people as you can. Please help the channel grow so even more people can see this. And as always, leave down feedback, constructive feedback. If there is anything you want me to talk more about, or another topic, or just how you feel today, feel free to share it. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.